People love to say, just buy a Subaru Outback. They're all reliable. That's not true. Some Outback years are fantastic long-term cars. Others look good on the lot, but turn into expensive lessons. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and drop a comment with your Outback year and mileage. I read every one. In this video, I'm breaking down the best Subaru Outback years to buy, the most reliable years, and which ones make sense right now, especially if you're shopping used, based on real reliability, not hype. Number 1. 2021 Subaru Outback, the sweet spot of the modern era. If you want a modern Subaru Outback without being a guinea pig, 2021 is one of the best Subaru Outback years to buy. Why? Because Subaru fixed most of what went wrong in 2020. The 2020 model year was the first year of the 6th generation, and like many first-year redesigns, it came with teething problems. By 2021, software bugs were resolved, manufacturing issues were ironed out, early transmission complaints dropped sharply. From a reliability standpoint, this year stands out. Why the 2021 Outback works? Very low rates of engine or transmission failure, minimal serious repair reports, strong safety scores, and low ownership costs for its class. This is a car that's boring in the best way possible. No drama, no surprise $4,000 repairs, no chronic warning lights. Fuel economy isn't class-leading, but it's reasonable. And for buyers, the ride quality and interior comfort matter more anyway. If you want a newer Outback with modern safety tech, but without first-year problems, 2021 is one of the most reliable Outback years available. Number 2. 2016 to 2019 Subaru Outback, the used market sweet spot. Now we're getting into what I call the value years. If someone walks into my shop and says, "I want the best Subaru Outback for the money," I usually start here. The 2016 to 2019 Outbacks represent the best balance of age, reliability, and price. Why these years matter? They're old enough to be affordable, new enough to still feel modern, and most early generation bugs were already fixed. These years consistently show strong owner satisfaction, manageable maintenance costs, and no widespread catastrophic failures. Yes, these cars can throw a check engine light. That's true of almost anything past 5 years old. Common issues include evap system warnings, often a gas cap or small valve, occasional catalytic converter codes, and normal wear items like brakes and suspension. But here's the key difference. These problems are manageable. They don't usually snowball into major drivetrain failures. Transmission issues exist, but they're not epidemic, especially when the vehicle has been serviced properly. My advice? Get a pre-purchase inspection. Check service records. Avoid neglected examples. Do that, and these years are some of the best Subaru Outbacks to buy used, period. Number 3. 2014 Subaru Outback, the last safe bet before things get risky. Now let's talk about the 2014 Subaru Outback. This is the oldest Outback I still recommend without hesitation. Why? Because once you go earlier than this, the risk curve climbs sharply. The 2014 has proven long-term durability, shows relatively low rates of catastrophic engine or transmission failure, is still serviceable without outrageous parts costs. Yes, it's older. Yes, it may need suspension or brake work. That's expected. What it doesn't show is widespread transmission collapse or chronic engine failure patterns. For buyers on a tighter budget, this is the entry point into safe Outback ownership. If you maintain it and don't ignore warning signs, it can still be a dependable daily driver. Number 4. 2023 Subaru Outback. Too new to fail so far. Now let's address the newer models. The 2023 Subaru Outback is, by all current data, one of the best years of the latest generation. Why? Because Subaru had several years to refine the platform by then. Safety scores are excellent. Serious complaints are limited. Major mechanical failures are rare for now. But here's the honest mechanic truth. It's still too new to fully judge long-term reliability. If you're buying new or near new and plan to keep it under warranty for several years, it's a solid choice. If you're buying used and planning to keep it 10+ years, we simply don't have enough long-term data yet. That doesn't make it bad, just unproven. Number 5. 2012 Subaru Outback, the hidden gem with the right engine. Now we come to a year that enthusiasts quietly love. The 2012 Subaru Outback, especially with the 3.6-liter H6 engine, is a standout. Why this year matters? The H6 engine is smoother, more durable, and less stressed. It uses a traditional automatic, not a CVT. This was the last Outback to offer the H6. From a reliability standpoint, this matters a lot. The 4-cylinder models rely on early generation CVTs, which are more failure-prone as they age. But the H6-equipped 2012 Outback? That's a different story. These vehicles age gracefully, handle mileage well, tend to fail slowly, not catastrophically. If you can find one that's been cared for, this is one of the best older Subaru Outback years to buy. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this. Maintenance matters more than mileage. Year matters more than brand reputation. Avoid first-year redesigns whenever possible. The Subaru Outback can be one of the most reliable long-term vehicles you can own, if you choose the right year. And remember, the best car isn't the newest one. It's the one that doesn't surprise you. I'll see you in the next one.